This HP laptop was dropped off at the shop today because it has a crack in the screen. So we're going to start by getting the pry tool into the top of this bezel here. Typically there are two adhesive strips that run down the sides of here that hold the screen into place. So what we're trying to do is get this thing open just wide enough so that we can get to those adhesive strips and pull them out without causing any damage to the machine. And I see the strip here. It's this little blue thing. I just got to get my tweezers to grab it. All right. Next we just pull.
Oh yeah.
Now we got to do the same thing on the other side and pull this strip out too. And then that should allow for the screen to fall forward just like so. So now we're going to get up underneath this tape, video cable detached. It looks like we also need to get the camera detached also. So we're going to work out the camera as slowly as possible, being careful not to bend anything or break anything. It should just be held in with a little bit of adhesive because we will be reusing this camera. And all right. Now we can make sure that we order the proper screen using the proper model number. All right, so we got our new HP screen in. I've got it just kind of sitting here in place here. Brand new, hasn't ever been used. And this is the old screen. If you remember, we had the cracked glass across the top. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing swapped out. Now the first thing I'm gonna wanna do is just make sure that everything is all lined up, and we're going to put this camera into place because this needs to go in first. All right, run the cable along the back, and then there is two additional cables that need to get hooked up, which is the video cable right here and the power cable. So we're going to go ahead and hook that up. And next up, we're going to hook up the video cable. The video cable does go in pretty smoothly for the most part. You just have to clip it in, and then there's a little security latch that you have to clip down to make sure that it locks into place. There we go. And then I'll make sure that my camera is still into place, which looks like that's good. And we'll go ahead and pull the adhesive double stick tape here. But actually, first off, before I go ahead and do that, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. That way we can make sure that it works. This is always a good thing to do first because you wanna make sure that the screen is functional before you put it on and put the adhesive on. Otherwise, you could end up having to take it all apart again. So it looks like we do have video, so that's great news. So as soon as this thing boots up, we'll go ahead and shut it back down, and then we will get this thing put back into the bezel. All right, so we're going to peel up this double-sided tape, and then we are going to get this bezel put into place. Now you want to be very careful when you're snapping this thing back into place because too much pressure and you can actually crack the screen. So you just got to make sure, take your time, light amounts of pressure, and then just snap everything into place. We got the new screen into place, so it looks like everything is all good to go. So this is gonna be another one that's out the door. We'd like to ask you for a very tiny favor, and we would really appreciate a follow if this is the type of content that you're into on Facebook and Instagram. Maybe like this video. It helps the algorithm to push our video more up towards the top. So thanks for watching.